Okay, the next part of our program deals with awards. We don't have a lot of them, but the ones we do have are very, very special, and we're careful about who we select for these awards. The first one is Most Improved Drum Major. This was created by band director Walter Bowers in Mishawaka, Indiana, where my father had been the drum major, years before you or even a thought, and he was, of course, drum major of the Navy, the Seabees band in the Navy, and of course, the band director came to camp and he watched all of this and said that what I'm most impressed with are the people who had no training experience, and then at the end of the week looked like $1 million. You saw 3 of them out there in that first squad. And so he wanted to start an award for the most improved drum major first-year people. And this is voted on by the students. And we give an award earlier in the week, one for each rank, and then each band selects their choice for their band. This means these folks probably were out here practicing, early in the morning, late at night, in between classes and so forth, asking instructors for help, and have become great drum majors and had previously no training or very little training. So we'd like to recognize most improved drum majors. Come down here to be awarded by your directors. In Sean's bands, we have Charles Buell. In Tom's band, we have Stephen Stoll. In John's band, we have Scott Milberg. And in Kevin's band, we have Megan Marin. I had mentioned that my mother and father were the founders of this camp. My father, Merle Smith, was a national champion baton twirler at a young age and then developed a baton twirling camp, and then eventually a drum major camp, because there was previously no training anywhere in the country for drum majors. And this would be his dream. If he were here today, he'd be so proud of this tradition being carried on all these years. And so we named this award in his name because this is one award that's been given since 1952. We call this the Outstanding Drum Major Award, and you saw them lead their bands. They had to go through special training to learn these signals, which we don't take at the camp. So a whole large group of people went through this special training, and then we had to select 1 or 2 per band to lead. And this is something that goes way beyond the call of duty of an already rigorous program. So at this point, it's been my privilege to introduce the Merle Smith Outstanding Drum Major Award from Sean's band, Bailey Rosser and Rachel Linsemeyer. And from Tom's band, Greg Sabo and Adam Parrish. And from John's band, Elliot Lentz. And from Kevin's band, Katie Walsh. And our final award, we started 2 years ago. It's called the Golden Whistle Award. These are actual gold whistles that were custom made for this award. And you can hang this on the plaque or use this for a very special event. We only give 1 of these per group. This represents a culmination of everything we believe philosophically this camp. Students have great attitudes. They work hard. They learned a lot. They had tremendous amount of unselfish attitudes, helping other students, what we consider to be model campers and model drum majors. And so these are the 4 that will receive the gold whistle from each band. From Sean's band, Rachel Linsemeyer. From Tom's band, Rebecca Melendez. From John's band, Megan Sellers. And from Kevin's band, Shonda Martin. Okay, drum major first class. In 1954, my father decided he wanted to give a special award and Dr. Charles Hinsey, who was my college marching band director, who was co-director then, for students who want to go the extra mile. The program is already rigorous and demanding, and just tremendous challenge for all students. We always found there were those students who wanted to go beyond normal expectations. And this award was created, it's trademarked, it's registered, it's copy protected. This award can be given nowhere else in the country other than Smith Walbridge, and is the highest possible award a drum major can receive. As I'm defining this award, if there are any members in the audience or any visitors here who are presently drum major first class, if there are any members, campers we have this week who are presently drum major first class, if you would come down here and join us for this presentation as we welcome the new students this year. And if there are any band directors or parents of any students who are recipients of this year's award, we invite you to come down and share this great moment and a great honor with your students. There are four parts to this. The first part is a written test that covers the manual, and all campers take this. They have to score 85% or higher, and we call that phase one, written exam from the manual. Usually about half the students pass that. And then they move on to the next very rigorous part of the evaluation, which is marching, fundamentals, signals. And they have a marching routine and signals they have to give in sequence. It has to be memorized, has to be perfectly in order with no mistakes, in rhythm with good posture. It has to be perfect. And that's what we call phase two. And about half of them pass that. Then we go on to the third phase, which is a conducting exam where they conduct the national anthem. It has to be perfect, no mistakes. And then they conduct 1, 2, 3, 4 beat patterns, staccato, legato, marcato, accent. They demonstrate cutting cutoffs and preparatory beats. It's a thorough conducting exam, phase 3. That narrows it down even more. And the final one is a written exam, which they took yesterday, consisting of 50 questions that cover all the aspects of the camp itself, knowledge of the science of marching. They are allowed to miss only 3 of the 50 in the written test. So at this time, it's my great honor to welcome these students to the rank of drum major first class, and I will introduce them one at a time. If you'll come forward and join your brotherhood down here of drum major first class. First, the young lady comes from New Lenox, Illinois, where she's attending Lincoln Way Central High School. She intends to attend the University of Chicago, and she's gotten her first class in corps, Heather Marks. I can't read writing. Is that Hanks? Hanks. Okay. Work on your handwriting, okay? James Burden is from Batavia, Illinois. He's got his first class in Mace, and Batavia has had several drum major first class in the past. James Burden. Next, from Deerfield High School in the Mace style, Emma Burrows. Next, in the corps style, from Union High School, Jeff Carmen tends to go to Southwest Missouri State University. Jeff Carmen. In the corps style, from Joliet West High School in Plainfield, Illinois, Matt Crawford. In the Mace style, from Speedway High School in Indianapolis, Indiana, Matthew Culp, Mace. A student here at Eastern Illinois University in the corps style from Collinsville, Illinois, Chris Dickey. From Marquette High School in Baldwin, Missouri, in the corps style, Lucy DeSano. From Yakima, Washington, in the corps style at A.L. Davis High School, all the way from Washington, Melody Fisher. Traditional style from North Farmington High School in Michigan, tends to attend the University of Michigan, Samantha Garber in the traditional style. From Bowling Green, Ohio, Bowling Green High School in the May style, John Gruber. From Westland, Michigan, in Churchill High School in the corps style, Tyler Hauk. In the corps style, from MacArthur High School in Decatur, Illinois, Joel Henneberry. From Farmington, Missouri, Farmington High School in the corps style, Claire Huck. Hey, and another one from Farmington, Missouri, Farmington High School in a corps style, Kayla Johnson. That's unusual. Two from the same school in the same time. All the way from Rochester, Minnesota, Century High School in the traditional style, Chris Klug. From Ball State University, home in Mappany, Indiana, one of Barry's former students, Elliot Lentz, in the corps style. One of our counselors. In the corps style, from Greenwood High School in Chatham, Illinois, Gretchen Leslie. Here's someone who has just earned their second drum major first class, already certified in corps, now certified in mace, from Okemos High School in Michigan, Rachel Linzemeyer. She got all kinds of awards. Neuqua Valley High School, Naperville, Illinois, corps style, Rebecca Melendez. Also, Wabanzi Valley High School in Naperville, Illinois, corps style, Aletha Marios. Did I do something wrong? Huh? Oh, Alethea, sorry. That's what senility will do for you. Okay. In the May style, from Oswego High School in Oswego, Illinois, May style, Emily Mullen. And finally, one of my favorite band directors is at Waterloo High School in the corps style, Waterloo, Illinois, Lindsay Mullins. Congratulations to our 2005 Session 1 Drum Major First Class. Congratulations.